Okay, we're picking up where we left off on episode 15, because remember, episode 16 covered the, covered the battle company. So now we're kind of back on track again. Castelia is so huge. So, you can find these vending machines all throughout Unova, but they're really helpful early on in the game. Lemonades, this is the stuff to get. I highly recommend picking up a whole bunch of lemonade, because what it does is, it heals your Pokemon by 80 hit points, and it only costs 350. A Super Potion, by comparison, costs 700 Pokédollars, and heals only 50. It is the best healing item you can get at this point in the game, and I highly recommend stocking your inventory full of lemonade. At least for right now. The sad part is you have to buy them one at a time. Hello, if you'd like, I will massage your Pokemon. Okay, if you do this, this raises your Pokemon's happiness, which is a good thing, particularly for Pokemon that evolve through happiness, like my Mantablade, or, my Sewaddle. It's gonna need happiness someday. It's difficult to watch the TV from here. It's not your concern, though. Well, gee, aren't you a complainer? Okay, so, in this building, what do we got in here? I don't think there's anything that much in this building. We're kind of more on the east side of Castelia City right now. Check places you're curious about. Talk to a person you're curious about. It's gonna be a wonderful encounter. So talk to this hiker guy right here, and he will give you TM44, which contains rest. This is kind of a nice move, both in-game and particularly for competitive battling. The nice thing about it in-game is you can use rest. Like, let's say you need to heal your hit points, you're feeling lazy. You can teach rest as a TM, since they're now unlimited used, and heal up your hit points, and then, replace it. Okay, so, right here, because he's alone and looks lonely, I was reading a book to him. Here, I'll keep reading. Zorua, who is left alone, wandered alone, looking for its mother. Have you seen Zorua? It's a Pokemon that looks like this. They say Zorua has the power to bewitch people. It'd be scary if I were bewitched, but I like Zorua because it's cute. Huh? Why are you blushing? ... I wonder. Actually, if you have the Celebi from the event back in February, I think, if you use the Pokemon Relocator, you can actually get Zorua right there. That dude was a Zorua. That guy right there, you can battle him after you've beaten the game, and he's really tough. Not as tough as the Elite Four, but he's still kind of rough. This is the stereotypical Game Freak headquarters where you got all your creator and programmer dudes. Beware of spoilers! Don't look at it here, you'll have to play it for yourself. Spoilers! Oh no, hi there, I'm the game director. If you complete your Pokedex, you can talk to him, and I think you get a diploma or something. I haven't personally tested it yet, for obvious reasons. But if you do, hey, congrats. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it as far as the bulk of Castelia, or at least, the inner portions. I'm gonna go heal, but inside this guy right here, depending on how many times, or how many different Pokemon you've traded with, or different trainers you've traded with, different players, and this counts the GTS and in-game trainers, depending on how many you've traded with, he'll give you really cool items. Some items include the wide lens, I think zoom lens, and most importantly, after you've traded 50 Pokemon, or traded with 50 players, he will give you a Master Ball. I'm kidding you not. He will give you a Master Ball if you've traded 50 times, or with 50 different players. So the name rater's right there. He'll change your Pokemon's names. It's a little inconvenient because it's a long way to walk to a PC. Meaning, if you want to change a lot of your Pokemon's names, it's not quite as easy as in the previous games. Anyway, up here, remember I was telling you about that Pokemon Relocator? Well, this is where you can unlock it. You need to talk to this guy, and you're going to need to choose a phrase or a word, 2 of them right here, as a matter of fact. Now, I recommend pressing, I think it's either Start or Select to go into ABC mode. This kind of lets you filter what you're trying to, what word you're trying to use. Say, everyone happy. Everyone happy, got it? That will unlock the first part of it. For the second part, you're going to want to choose Simple Connection. Got that? Everyone happy, Simple Connection. By doing that, that will unlock the Pokemon Relocator. This is accessible from the main menu, like, you know, when you're continuing your game and such. My name is Mr. Locke. I'm a magical clown who can open anything. I can open anything. I'm a magical clown that can open anything. Dude, what an awesome superpower. But yeah, that Pokemon Relocator will let you relocate your shiny Entei, Suicune, and Raikou that you got from GameStop or on Wi-Fi, or the, it wants to pat you down. Creepy. Where are you from? Really? You're from Nuvametal? That's a great place. You want to go up? I need to check you. Frisk, 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 and one more frisk. You don't think to have anything suspicious. Yeah, I don't have anything suspicious. Anyway, back to the Pokemon Relocator. You can also transfer the Celebi that you got around that time. By doing that, you can unlock the Zorua and Zoroark events. The Zorua one, you can go, whoa, whoa, whoa. I can't speak German, but that's pretty impressive, dude. Have you tried a Castelia cone yet? No, I haven't. Okay. He's still so out of bed. Oh, I'm using Wake Up Slap to wake him up. Hey, that's great. Ciao! Oh, man, I can't speak Italian either. I'm such an English person. I don't know how to speak multiple languages. But anyway, you can talk to this girl here, and she'll give you TM45, which contains a tract. It makes it so if you use it on a Pokemon of the opposite gender, it'll only have a 50% chance of attacking you from now on. Oh, and I can't speak Spanish either. I'm so sorry, international players, but it's kind of fun. You can go here and you can see all these players speaking different languages and stuff. Hey, trainer, check out my moves. Show me your moves. All right. Okay, so moving right along here, we are going to, we're going to check out this next building on over here. Wow, there's a lot of people in here. Petrat's ability is Keen Eye. It's got a keen eye, yo. What kinds of abilities do your Pokemon have? I think it's a good idea to provide a service. What? There's a Pokemon daycare on Route 3? I'm a Pokemon fanatic. Okay, so talk to this guy. If you've seen at least, I think it's 25 Pokemon. If you've seen 25 Pokemon, he will give you an Eviolite. Now, what this does is, for any Pokemon that can evolve, like that's capable of evolving again, it will raise that Pokemon's defense and special defense by 50% if you have it held. That's awesome at this point in the game, but later on as your Pokemon evolve, it won't do you quite as much good. This guy will tell you about all the different badges, just in case for some reason you forgot what they do and you actually care. I don't, and you probably don't either, but he will tell you nonetheless. So you can go that way, further north onto Route 4. Get out of my way! Out of my way! Sorry. And that's I skipped there, you can see. But that's a good thing to do if you want to have a good Pokemon. I'll show you in a little bit. But first, head on to the, I think this is, I don't remember which pier it is, but the one they told you to go to. Oh no, Team Plasma took her Muna! What will you do now? And then there's Iris Girl. And, because it's really nice when Pokemon and people play together. Iris agreed. We will get that Pokemon back. Yeah, let's go get that Pokemon back. Oh, hey, look at that. There's a Team Plasma grunt right now. I spy a gym leader. What are you thinking? I need to get out of here. Okay, bye-bye, buddy. Devin, let's go. Iris, you stay by that young lady's side. Yeah, well, okay. Maybe I will. I'm gonna be Bianca's bodyguard. So you go after those bad guys, okay? All right, here begins Bianca's bodyguard obsession. Brought to you by Iris. So anyway, head to the west over here. That way! There! They're heading over towards the gym! Oh no, what will you do now? Make sure your Pokemon are healed, just in case you didn't heal them. Not like these guys are very tough or anything, but, you know, if you're really weak, you might be surprised. Oh, hi. No one's here, not a soul. If you think I'm lying, why don't we have a little battle to find out? Okay, yeah, you think you can go? I'll leave that one to you. Okay, well, Berg's gonna take on 2 of them at once, because he's styling like that. And I'm just gonna take on this lone straggler here. He's got a Sandile on his team, which should be your first exposure to the dark ground croc. Wait, no, actually, I think you've seen it in one before. Because otherwise, I wouldn't have made jokes about being a dark ground croc. Oh well. I have such a short memory. Whatever will I do? I'm subjected to torment, that's what. Okay, so take this thing out. Remember, it's weak to, like, fighting type attacks and water type and grass type attacks. That's pretty cool, actually. In fact, thinking about that, I realized, hey, you know what? I'm trying to train up a certain grass type Pokemon. I think I'm going to switch to Mantablade to see if he can get the job done. Since these things aren't too difficult, it is a level higher than me, but I think I should be able to take it out. After all, Mantablade, my Sewaddle here, it does have both Razor Leaf and Bug Bite. Actually, both are effective against Sandile, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so that's great. Take it out like it's going out of style. Sand Tomb? What? Oh, come on. Did I really have to miss? What a bummer, dude. Okay, it's gonna Sand Tomb me again for virtually no damage. I mean, it's doing more damage than that residual damage. For goodness sakes. Okay, bye-bye, Sandile. You were nice while you lasted, but now Mantablade gets the full experience. Oh yeah, you're such a little champ. Come on, seriously, all I did was take away people's Pokemon. That's all I did. Whine. Uh-oh, this is bad! Bad! Bad for Team Plasma, or Plasbad for short! Oh my goodness, it's Plasbad. That is like the greatest thing ever. Well, you know it's bad when it's Plasbad. Is it as bad as Plasbad? Phew, we got lost. Even with directions from the cross transceiver, I couldn't figure it out. Team Plasma's inside. But it's Plasbad for them. I'm going in. I'm gonna go show them what it's really like to be Plasbad, yo. Okay, this time I'll join the fight. Come on, Bianca, you too. Wait! Devin, you come too. Okay, hey, party in here, everybody. I know where the party's at, right in here. And it's gonna be a Plasbad party. Whoa, there's a lot of old dudes. Oh, snap, my word. If it isn't Gym Leader Berg! Take what you want from people? Bronius! Yo, Bronius, you're a real bro. Indeed. We already have an exceptional base of operations. It's a white dragon-type Pokemon, right? Well, depending on your version, it might change, just so you know. So he tells a story, this Ghetsis dude, and he's talking about the hero and the land and how Unova was created, or Unova. They're gonna bring the hero back. I mean Team Plasma desires. Oh, I can see through your wicked ways, buddy. I can see through your wicked ways. It's your Plasbad. What don't you understand? We all care a lot about Pokemon. Even people meeting for the first time can talk about Pokemon, talk or battle or trade. Like little fans. It's great. And then they can battle me in the gym and I can take them out. Remember your speech at Accumulatown? Wait, you were at Accumulatown? I don't remember seeing you there. What are you doing, man? Okay, so he's going on, asking Ghetsis more and more questions. Myahaha! You are quite hard to figure out. From every corner of the world, I've gathered knowledgeable people for our king's benefit. You can call them the 7 Sages. Oh, snap! So, you're doing this for your king, huh? Man, that's what any Pokemon game needs. A king! That's awesome. Thank you! Mooney, I'm so glad to see you again. Bianca, why are you thanking them? It's just I'm so happy that my Moon is safe. Oh, my Mooney. Okay, so he's gonna liberate the minds of people and use a smoke screen to get away. What a brilliant escape. Why are you letting them get away? Okay, whatever. Oh, thank you, Iris. No one was hurt. I got my darling Pokemon back. What's everyone planning to do now? Well, it'd be sensational to look around Castelia. Now that I have my Pokemon back, Iris is gonna go on with her bodyguard obsession, so then Bianca can learn more about it. Iris will also give you some Yachi berries, which lower the super effectiveness of ice-type attacks. So if your Pokemon's weak to ice and you're holding that, it will cut the damage in half if it's weak to ice. There's not a lot of ice-type attacks right now, but hey, it may come in handy someday. Anyway, go ahead and pick up that smoke ball before you leave. If you have a Pokemon hold that, it can then run from any wild Pokemon fight, even if it's like paralyzed or is really slow or something. So, yeah, that's the end of this episode. See you in the next one!